Okay. All right. Hello, and welcome to MissNJoy's Tarot. I'm MissNJoy, and this is your new moon in Leo read. This damn camera every day. Every day. Okay. All right. There we go. And this is your new moon read in Leo. For all 12 zodiac signs. So let's go ahead and get into your energies. I'm going to read the general effects. Hey, Peter, of how it's going to affect everybody. It's the new moon in Leo. So, what we're going to be focusing on manifesting. Remember, as I say all the time, to your, oh, wait, let me put right at one, I'll put it 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, general. Okay, so as I say all the time, if you're not new here, and if you're new here, this will be your first time hearing it, that your new moon is for manifesting and calling in, and your full moon is for clearing out and getting rid of, get, getting things out of your way, clearing out what no longer serves you. So that being said, your new moon is about manifestation, and in the house of Leo, in in the world of Leo, it's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about, hold on, let me get into the chat. It's all about being the center of the spotlight, focusing on what is serving you. Leos are very outgoing, upbeat, center of attention. Outgoing, upbeat, center of attention. Center of attention. Flashy things, dressed well, usually. I keep running across people, mostly men, that are not in alignment with, like, last year there was an Aries, it was not Aries like, and this year there's a Leo that's not Leo like, other than being slightly narcissistic. But he's you, they're usually flashy dressers. They're usually center of the spotlight. They're usually very outgoing. They're usually the life of the party. They're usually very centered and focused on themselves. All the world is a stage, and Leo is the star. Okay, which is why they are in the represented by the Strength card and the Sun card, because the Sun is the center of the universe. So that's Leo energy. That's Leo energy. Let me see if there's any other planetary alignments that will affect this in a different manner or adversely. So basically, okay. Um, this particular article says it's time to act on your wildest dreams. So, right. This is a, like it says, this is a nod from the universe where if something worthwhile is on the horizon, you're in luck. A positive new moon in Leo will bless us with some fresh, joyful energy, capturing us into the rest of Leo season and the month of August. Leo season is one of the two times of the year which solar masculine and yin energy is at its highest. And as the sun and moon meet here, we can align our actions to respond to some of our deepest desires. This year, Leo season is set to bring an incredible amount of change, and this new moon can also help us align our lives to the shift in the universe. To the shift the universe is requesting from us. This new moon will be quite fortunate, and a quite fortunate one, thanks to Leo's bold and unapologetic vibe. It brings a huge dose of can-do energy that we channel toward projects and activities that can bring us joy. She says if we have been feeling our energy dispersing in too many directions, this lunation is the perfect time to call our energy back to focus it on ourselves. So like I said, and I did not. I read these articles to double check, but my general knowledge of my astrology is usually on fucking point, and as usual, I am. So, like I said, this new moon turns the focus onto yourself. So, this is the time for manifesting the shit you want. Manifest what you want unapologetically. Be unapologetically you. This is the time when you are to turn the focus inward and pamper yourself. You know, take some days off, do some spa days, do some beach days, do some relaxation. Okay? All right, focus on yourself. Focus on manifesting the things that you want, your hopes, your wishes, and dreams. If it's time for you to do some things for you that you've been wanting to do, go for it. If you've been wanting to make some major changes in your life that you know and feel need to be made and done, then this is the time. This is the time to step out on faith, pursue your wildest dreams, like the article said. So go for it, Leo. Get out there, get to work, go for it. Okay? All right, all right. That being said, it is Leo season. Whenever it's a new moon, it occurs within the season of the said zodiac sign. And when it's a full moon, it will be the opposite sign. So when our new moon comes up, it'll be in Aquarius. Our new moon will be in Aquarius as it comes up. Our full moon, I'm sorry, will be in Aquarius as it comes up. All right? All right, so that being said, let's go ahead and get into Leo 644. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I forgot to call Spirit. Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all 12 of my zodiac signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, for this new moon in Leo reading. We're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. Only the spirits that I call here and meet us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity, cover us in love and light, and guide us toward healing, prosperity, and abundance and clarity. Thank you so much. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so it's 7:27. We have Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time. Hey, China, to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your new moon and Leo read. I'll be pulling a Moonology Oracle card. I'll be pulling your tarot cards, which will pretty much tell you what you should be focused on and focused on manifesting through this new moon, possibly. And then a new moon affirmation. And if I feel the need to pull any further oracle cards, I will. I may or I may not. Okay, China, I will. I'll check it when I get a second. When I get time. What's the temperature out there? Because it rained earlier. 78 degrees. I might be able to go without my AC for a few minutes. Let's see, I can't stand the noise. It's just so loud. All right, it's time to release negativity, Leo, full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. I like the sound of that. It's definitely time to release negativity. I am a Leo rising. I'm a Leo rising. So I resonate. It's time to remove negativity. I'm cutting off heads this season, y'all. I'm not playing with no botsy. You want to come here? Off with your head. I am Queen of Swords energy all the rest of the summer, y'all. Matter of fact, just apply that to the rest of the year. And maybe by January, I can go back to being my nice self. Maybe. They have brought out the evil witch. I ain't playing. Off with their heads. Okay. All right. And so the Five of Cups is the overall energy on the bottom of the deck for you. We have the King of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Leo, you're trying to figure out, you know what you want. You know what you want to do and what you need to do. But you're trying to figure out how to go about doing it. There's something here that or a situation here where stability needs to be brought back in, it needs to return. You need to get into a stable place. You need to make some things right. You have some regrets that you're dealing with. So possibly you made some mistakes. We all do. We all do. We all make mistakes. Ain't no damn body perfect. And don't let them sit in your face and act like they are. However, if you fucked something up, you got to fix it. You have to get yourself back to a place of stability. And whether this is for yourself or whether this is within a connection with another person, there's stability, or in your life overall, whatever this is, there's a need for stability here. And you're trying to go about figuring out how to do so. You got to go within, Leo. Look at the situations that you're looking to fix. Come up, sit, think, process. Come up with a formidable plan and enact that plan and stick to it. Don't let anyone get in your way. Let's go ahead. I accept new ways of thinking. I accept new ways of thinking. That's the thing, because sometimes maybe you need to step back. And if what you had been doing led you to a place of instability within a situation, however it applies to you, then maybe you need to approach it differently and accept a new way of doing things and a new way of thinking and moving and being. Okay? All right, Leo, I love you. Go, I want to pull. Let's see. Let's pull an oracle card for you. It's your birthday, right? I got to do your birthday read. Right. So to be fair, really all that matters is that you find a way to work it out. Be open-minded. If this is dealing with another person or an individual, hear them as well as speak your truth. You have to do both. And maybe you're being asked to go about something or do something in a way that you hadn't been before. Maybe you're dealing with someone that's different or doesn't function the way that you're used to. That's where it counts to be. Oh, you can't treat every new person like you did you can't treat the new boyfriend like you did the last boyfriend. You can't treat the new friends and girlfriends like you did the last one. Maybe there's a different way that this person needs to be handled or treated. And you have to be open to listening and communicating with someone and trying something new. And then you've been doing, because if you had relationships or situations or even jobs or whatever in the past, and you got fired or lost all of them for a very similar reason or a similar occurrence, or something keeps continuing to happen to you to put you in a place of instability in any of these situations that I speak of, then maybe it's time for you to change something. So you might need to accept new ways of thinking. Okay? All right. And release that negative energy. Release that negative. Come here, card. Release that negative energy. Trying, y'all. All right. Love you, Leo. Good luck. Oh, I have not. Right? That was Leo. Let's put you to the side. I wasn't ready. I have not shuffled the zodiac cards. Who we got? So we have my wonderful moderators, China and Peter. Yeah, China, because my MissNJoy Facebook page is strictly big business. But I be cutting up on my regular page. I cut the fuck up. Okay? All right. I just got done cussing somebody today. Aquarius. I'm not for the week. And I don't care. 1437. Aquarius 1437. Represented by the star card. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your new moon in Leo read. for my Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, for any information regarding the new moon in Leo, go back and check the general effect at the beginning of the video. I'm not doing individuals tonight. All right, so a personal issue reaches a resolution. Aquarius, a personal issue reaches a resolution. That's a wonderful thing when something can be resolved or come to a conclusion or be brought to a head so that it can pop. Like a pimple. You can get the head out and all that good stuff. I'm a pimple popper video watcher, so I like them. I do. I was with somebody recently, looked over my shoulder, I was watching and you went, ew. I was like, yeah. So good though. I don't like the little ones. Those are boring. Give me the big, oozy, nasty ones. Love it. How do you let something get that bad though? I'm a picker. I be done got to that. How you don't let how? Ew. 4 of Cups is the overall energy for you, Aquarius. The Hangman, the Tower card, and the Queen of Staffs. The Hangman, the Tower card. See, I wasn't ready. Tower card. Tower card. All right. So the Hangman, the Tower card, and the Queen of Staffs, and the overall energy is the 4 of Cups. Okay, Aquarius. So you haven't been happy with the situation for quite a while, and you had to figure out a way to get out of it. It's like you realized something. What am I hearing? I'm hearing you gotta get by with a little help from my friends. You gotta ask for help sometimes. Okay, Aquarius? You have to ask for help when you need it sometimes. You can't sit around and just think that it's gonna be you know what I mean? The 6 of Wands, right? So sometimes you got to do something different. You got to stop being proud. You got to ask for some damn help. You can't do everything by yourself, okay? With the Tower card, the 6 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles, you realize that you got some growing to do, and you needed some help in order to be successful in that endeavor. So just you can't do it by yourself. You need some help. You need some help sometimes. So a personal issue is reaching a resolution for you because you're finally figuring out what it is you need to do in order to be what you need to be and all that great stuff. Okay? Okay. Once again, this card. I accept new ways of thinking. Okay? Because there's a theme, y'all. Every moon, there's a theme where I get a repetitive card that just comes out. So it's an overall energy. And I'm just going to run with it. It gets on my nerves. I really don't like it. But I have to deal with what the universe says. So here we are, just delivering the message. But I accept, Leo just had this card for wondering why I'm fussing. I accept new ways of thinking. I accept new ways of thinking, Aquarius. So basically, you kind of just have to look at things from a different perspective, okay? With the Hangman there, you need to do something differently than were doing in the past. You have to grow. You have to accept and experience life in a different manner. You have to proceed, and what adulting takes many different approaches sometimes. And sometimes you just have to figure out what angle to come at a problem at. And so accepting new ways of thinking and of doing things, you're going to have to come out of your shell, Aquarius, and really accept it sometimes. In order to be successful, you're going to have to ask for help, rely on other people, and do some things differently than you're used to doing in order to get yourself where you need to go. Okay? All right, Aquarius. Let's get an oracle card for you to close you on out. Get an oracle card for you to close you on out. What's falling out here? Let's put you back. If you come out, you come out. Right? You needed some help. Like I said, a leg up. Sometimes you just have to get, you need a leg up. Like the song in my head said, I get by with a little help from my friends. Okay? Sometimes you have to realize that you can't handle something on your own and that you need help. Delegation of responsibility, knowing when to ask for help and not to be too proud to ask for help is a part of being a responsible adult. Okay? All right. Ask for help. Don't just go down with the ship. Get somebody to save your ass. Send an SOS. All right? All right. I love you, Aqua. You got this. But not always alone. Good. Get some help. It's okay. Stop being too proud. All right? A leg up. Help. That's what that card is. Help. All right. Next up, we have Gemini at 2115. Gemini, the Lover's card, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take the Lord. That's a message. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your new moon in Leo for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the general effects of this new moon. Go back and watch the general effects at the beginning of the video. It's timestamped. Oh, it will be, I hope. So I've been timestamped the love read. Did not. I'll do it. I will do it. All right, Gemini, your commitment is being tested. Your commitment is being tested. Are you being tested? Is the universe throwing a couple curveballs at you? Are they saying, hey, hit this one? This was different. Your commitment is being tested. Can you handle it? Are you going to be there? Are you strong enough? And the Death card, Scorpio energy. The Death card is your overall energy. You have the King of Pentacles, the Four of Staffs, and the Knight of Swords. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords. Let's see what that's about. The King. Hold on. What was it? It was Scorpio. Change. Okay, change. Your commitment is being tested. So something is requiring change here. We're going to do the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Four of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Can you keep your cool? The Four of Staffs, the Two of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. And the King of Pentacles. Clarified by the Page of Cups, and the Justice card. So you're having a change of heart. Gemini, you're having a change of heart. Are you going to tough it out and stick with the situation that you're in where you may not be getting what it is that you desire, or are you going to be on your way out? That is up to you. Are you receiving? Are you becoming aware of what your worth is and your value? And is that what's changing within the situation, or something here needs to change for you? Who is Gemini? Yeah, this is like you're changing your mind. This is like you're changing your mind. Why is the Death card here? The Four of Wands. The Four of Cups. Right. Because you want a commitment. You want a relationship, you want a commitment, and maybe that wasn't what you were focused on. And then the Eight of Cups, and maybe that's not what you. This is like getting into a friends with benefits situation and saying that you're okay with that, and then changing your mind and being like, wait, no, I'm kind of not, with the Four of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. If I don't, I'm not satisfied with this. This doesn't feel right. I don't feel complete here. I deserve better. Justice card, and I'm going to walk away if I don't get it. So you'll be communicating your need for a relationship or needing to be out or on your own or on your way. So this is like, we're either together or we nothing. What are we doing here? This is that what are we doing conversation. This is that what are we doing conversation. That what are we? Where is this going? Are we just going to be bumping uglies forever and not you know what I'm saying, and not take it any further? What is this? What is happening here? I am thankful for all of the blessings in my life. I am thankful for all of the blessings in my life. All right, you're thankful, but you're realizing your worth. You're definitely realizing your value and your worth. All right, to the sea. So you're just gonna go with the flow. Go with the flow. By the book, you want to do things the right way. You know what I mean? You just want things to be what you deserve, and you want to be treated the way you want it right. You don't want to just be, somebody's go-to when they want some person. Okay. All right. All right. So Scorpio. Up next, the death card at 2713. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your new moon in Leo read. This is your new moon and Leo read for general effects. Go check out the general effects at the beginning of the video. I forgot to say the new moon is on the 28th. Okay, so who's this? Scorpio. A new start is coming. A new start is coming, Scorpio. A new start is coming. And that is a wonderful energy. Hey, Princess Key. Hello. Welcome. All right, Scorpio. A new start is coming, Scorpio. A new start is coming. Let us get your tarot message, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we got. And the overall energy for you, Scorpio, is the Five of Staffs. All right. So we have the Queen of Swords, the Six of Staffs, and the Hangman. So Scorpio, you don't want to study war no more. Scorpio said, upright. Scorpio said, I'm tired of all this conflict and fighting. I just want to do better. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want conflict. I don't want to struggle anymore. I just want things to be okay. I just want to have happy and healthy connections. I'm tired of the conflict. I'm tired of the drama. I'm not going to choose. I'm not going to wake up and choose violence anymore. Scorpio said, I'm not going to wake up. I'm no longer going to wake up and choose violence in the morning. A new start is coming. I'm going to be different. Life is going to be different. Things are going to be different. My Scorpios, I'm proud of you. That is growth. That is growth. That's what the new moon is about. It's about setting intentions. It's about setting intentions and boundaries. Gemini was setting boundaries. Scorpio was setting, intentions to change their behavior. And why? And to no longer choose violence. I am a limitless and abundant soul who has everything I need at my fingertips. The other one that came out is I am thankful for all of the blessings in my life. But I wanted to give an extra one. So I am thankful for all of the blessings in my life, and I am a limitless and abundant soul who has everything I need at my fingertips. See, no need to wake up and choose violence. It's gonna be okay. Okay? All right, let's get your oracle card. Let's get your oracle card. Let's get your oracle card. Message in a bottle. It talks about looking for a sign from the universe, and you probably have received yours. Because when you realize that's what causes us to realize that something needs to change. If we start seeing signs and things start happening in our lives that cue us in and let us know that hey, you need to red flag over here. So, Message in a Bottle talks about seeing signs from the universe and in dreams and things of that nature that let us know what path we need to be on or don't need to be on and what we need to do and things that we need to have our attention called to and really work on and focus on. All right, so Message in a Bottle. Pay attention to those signs and cues from the universe, Scorpio. The universe, God, source, spirit, the ancestors, they won't lead you wrong, but you got to pay attention. All the arrows are pointing you in the right direction. You just have to be open-minded and eyed, open-minded, eyed enough to third eye chakra, crown chakra in order to see and receive those messages. Okay? All right. I love you, Scorpio. You got this. Libra, up next at 3155. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus represented by the Justice card. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your new moon in Leo read. The new moon actually takes place on the 28th. For general effects and aspects of the new moon, go back and check it. It's at the beginning of the video. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. Once again, all right, Leo. Libra. Have faith in your dreams. That's what this basically said at the beginning of the video when we did look at the general effects. It talked about pursuing your wildest dreams, so go for it. Now is the time for that, Libra. There's something you've been wanting to do or try or embark on or begin. It is now the time to go for it. Take a leap of faith, Libra, jump. All right, so Libra, you got the Lover's card. The Ace as the overall energy, the Ace of Staffs, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ten of Staffs. I see. Ooh, no. This ain't right. This is not right. You have to want to put in the work and do the work. No, nothing is going to be easy. Relationships are not easy. Connections are not easy. Love is not easy. And I know that it can be difficult to do the things that you need to do in order to have successful and healthy relationships, mostly because it's not that most people don't want to work with the other person. It's mostly because people don't want to work on themselves. Everybody wants to find the right person, but not too many people are out here focused on being the right person. Doing your shadow work, acknowledging how you are, what you are, who you are, claiming your strengths and your weaknesses, working on those and fixing those shadow work. And to put yourself in alignment with being able to have help, because we have issues too. Everybody's got issues. You got issues. Don't just be pointing your finger at the other person. It's you too. It takes two. And so you have to claim and acknowledge and work on yourself as well within a connection or a relationship. So personal growth is what this combination talks about. The Ace of Staffs and the Seven of Pentacles. So, and the Ten of Staffs, you're refusing to work on yourself or acknowledge what this is blocking what you need to be doing. your shadow work, Ace of Staffs, and your Seven of Pentacles, your personal growth, your seeds planted that are sprouting or growing. You're blocking that. You're blocking that. And because of that, it's not giving you the ability to, it's taking away your ability to function within a relationship or a connection or commitment. So if you're sitting around wondering why love has not began, blossomed, started, or bloomed for you, it's because you're not taking responsibility for your own shit, doing your shadow work, and being the right person. Everybody wants the right person, but not too many people are focused on being the right person. Do your shadow work, Libra. You got to fix you as well. It's not just the other person. It's not always everybody else. Sometimes it is you. I'm just saying. Just got to be honest with yourself. If so many people say the same thing to you, my ex said that one time. I said, I think it was that it was early on in our relationship, and I said to him, you know what, you complain a lot. And he was like, you know what, I've heard that before. And I'm like, go figure. So, everybody's got, I have abandonment issues. I don't trust nobody. And I'm very quick to cut somebody off. And I'm psychic? Come on. And then, because if I know you're lying, and I'm like, why? Are you lying? And right then I'm done. Not accepting that everybody, you got to allow, but do I have to allow? You see what I'm saying? See, I got shit to do too. I got work. I'm just delivering the message. I accept new ways of thinking. All right, Libra? I accept new ways of thinking. You got to accept new ways of doing things and processing it. Mirror. Look in that mirror. Evaluate yourself. Start here. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. That's a thing. That's a whole damn movement right there. For real. For real, for real. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and get your oracle card, and then we'll have you on your way. Starts with you. Right? Peace. So you need to find peace and possibly learn how to be somebody's peace. Okay? You need to learn to be at peace. Okay? I love you, Libra. Good luck. Good luck. That's a whole good message. A whole very good message. All right. Up next, we have Capricorn. At 3755. Capricorn, represented by the devil card, the banana. Pineapples and bananas. That's really what it is. It's pineapples and bananas. I know. I have a toddler in the house. And I raise multiple children, but I say I give birth to 5, but I can't tell you how many I raised. I could not tell you. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your new moon in Leo read. The new moon takes place on Thursday, the 28th. Excuse me. And then that went down the wrong way, so I had a double whammy just then. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh my gosh, my eyes are watering. All right, Capricorn, let's get your Moonology Oracle card. Well, the new moon actually takes place on the 28th. All right, your commitment is being tested. This card twice, yeah. So your commitment is being tested, Cappy. What you got going on, Cappy? Is your commitment being tested? Is your commitment being tested? The Hermit card is the overall energy for you, Cappy. That took me a minute. Your cards did not want to come out. The Six of Cups, you had a lot to say. And I'm going to tell you something. When the Capricorn, the Star card, and the Page of Cups, when the Cappy has a lot to say, there's some shit that needs to be said. Because Capricorns usually don't say too much until there's something that actually needs to be said. And then Cappies just, they uncap. Okay? They unload them caps. Okay? So, the Six of Cups, the Star card, and the Page of Cups. And like I said, in the overall energy for you is the Hermit card. Because Capricorns usually remain in Hermit mode, like I just said. So, somebody's pushing you a little bit, Capricorn. They they push it a little bit. The Six of Cups, the Star card, and the Page of Cups are here. So this is something or someone or a situation that you've been dealing with or have wanted for a long time. It's destined. It's something that's not going anywhere for you. So whatever's going on within this situation for you, Capricorn, just know that that's exactly what it is. It's a test. Because the universe intends for you to have whatever this is that you're focused on. Whether it's a person, place, or thing. Okay? The universe fully intends for you to have this thing. It's in your destiny. So if you're being pushed, prodded, bothered, or tested when it comes to this particular noun, person, place, or thing, then just know that that's exactly what it is and try not to sweat it. Try not to let it get to you. Try not to let it pop your Cappy. Okay, that's what you do. Try not to let it pop your cap because it's just a test. You're gonna be all right. Nothing is going to disturb or disrupt or derail what's meant for you. What's meant for you, you're gonna have. So your commitment is just that, being tested. It's just a test. Nothing's going to deter or separate you from what is meant for you. Trust and believe that one. Okay, Cappy? You're solid. So don't let it get you. Don't let it ruffle your feathers. Don't let it bunch your panties. Okay? Nothing can dim the light that shines within me. All right? Don't let it. There is a light that shines special for you and me. Okay? Get on your common vibe. Don't let anything dim your light. Don't let anything take you down. Don't let anything make you pop your Cappy. Okay? You got this. Stay in line and get in line and settle down. Because you're solid. You're not going nowhere. You're grounded. You're rooted. You are the earth Capricorn. Okay? Don't let them see you sweat, baby. Shine, shine, twinkle, twinkle, baby. Twinkle, twinkle. You got this. You got this. And you know deep down inside, you got deep knowing, and on the bottom of the deck is happy, happy. Happy, happy. All right? Deep knowing and happy, happy. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Okay. Okay, Peter. All right, up next, we got Aries. Bobby Caldwell, in your eyes. 44, 22, synchronicity, Aries. At 44:22, we have the Emperor card. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your new moon in Leo read. Your new moon in Leo read. The new moon takes place on Thursday, July 28th, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. This is your Moonology Oracle card for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Aries, you got nothing will come of this situation, so just relax. Capricorn just had this message, but not this card. Nothing will come of this situation. Just relax. Just relax. Just let it happen. Just It's not going to affect you positively or negatively. It's just going to move on and blow on like the wind. It's not going to stay. It's just going to roll off your duck feathers. It's water off your back. It's don't let it bother you. Don't sweat it. Don't think about it. Don't give it another second's worry or thought. Nothing is going to come of the situation. Just let it roll on by. Just walk on by. If you see me walking down the street, I start to cry each time we meet. Walk on by. That's an old one. Walk on by. I think that's Dionne Warwick. I think that's Dionne. All right, and on the bottom of the deck, you got the Justice card. Same message I just had for Capricorn, because what is meant for you will be for you, okay? You'll get what you deserve with the Justice card. Don't even worry about it. That's the overall energy for you, okay? You got the Empress card, the Knight of Swords, and the Hangman. So it really doesn't matter at this point what happens. Like I said, the new blessings that are meant to come through for you, you will be receiving communication that will confirm and let you know that things are happening or changing within your energy. For the better, for the good, and for the positive. Okay, so the Hanged Man. Right, clarified by the World card and the Knight of Wands. So the King of Wands. So yes, there's a situation in your life that's going to be changing. There's a cycle ending for you. The worst is behind you and you are moving forward in a positive light. So there's a new cycle beginning here for you with the Queen of Cups. There's definitely a new cycle, and the Temperance card. There's a new cycle beginning here. So basically, Aries, this is saying the Empress card, the Queen of Cups, and the Temperance card, you've done the work. The Knight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, you've done all you can do and all that you've been asked to do. The Hangman, the World card, and the King of Wands, the cycle that's been in and out, on and off, yes. And you did it by yourself with the Ace of Cups and the Hermit card. That cycle that's been in and out, on and off, with ongoing, and that you felt like, is it ever going to get better? Is it ever going to change? Is it? Yes, it is. Okay. It definitely is. You got this. What you deserve is about to come in. I've been seeing this actually a lot in a lot of Aries reads lately. Just because most of the time, I don't watch other, but I'll look at their titles as they pop up. And sometimes that's all you need to know. That's why I don't put titles like that on my videos. If you don't know what's going on in this video, watch it. I'm not putting a title up there that basically tells you what's going down. Okay? Okay, I am cocooned. You got two that flipped over here for you. You have I am cocooned in the loving energy of the universe. Ah, isn't that wonderful? I am cocooned in the loving energy of the universe. Isn't that beautiful? And then it says I'm entering into a new phase of love, health, and prosperity. I'm entering into a new phase of love, health, and prosperity. I am entering into a new phase of love, health, and prosperity. Let's get your other oracle card. Aries, let's get your oracle card. Aries, let's get it. And there was your sync, 4422. You're in the right place and divine guidance. All right, peace and transformation. See, and regeneration. I'm sorry. Peace and regeneration. Peace and regeneration. Oh, that's a beautiful energy. Peace and things being brought back to life, things being revitalized, things being, you coming back from the ashes, just like phoenix like energy. All right. Peace and regeneration. Hey, Angel on Fire. This girl is on fire. I have to sing to her every time she comes. Hey, Angel on Fire. Welcome, baby. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. All right, up next, sit back, relax, and listen. All right, we got Cancer. Cancer, the Chariot card at 5102. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your new moon in Leo read. The new moon takes place on July 28th, and general effects are back at the beginning of the video. It will be timestamped whenever I get to it. This is, like I said, your new moon read in Leo, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. Hold on. Oh. There's all kinds of shit in my way. It's my shit, but still. All right. Oh. Oh, well, I'm sorry for your loss. Angel on Fire. Just meditate and talk to them on the other side. That's what I do. Just make that long distance phone call. Just make that long distance phone call. Somebody said that to me recently. My sister said that. She was like, I thought you were talking about, because we have stepdads and biological dads. And I talked to the biological dad, and I was like, I called your dad this morning, and he didn't answer. And I was like, but I tried, because he had been wanting to talk to me, and I haven't been in the mood to talk to anybody. And she thought I was talking about the stepdad who passed away year before last and is on the other side. And I said, well, I called him. What? She said, well, it's the same thing. So I was confused. I was like, you know what? I guess it kind of is the same thing. But no, I'm in an actual real live 3D world physical call, cell phone to cell phone. She was like, okay. She thought I was talking to, that saying I talked to the one that's on the other side, because I do talk to him sometimes. And actually, most of the time when she calls me, he'll talk, because that's his baby. So it's technically now between me and my sister, we're calling it a phone call now. So it's a phone call to the other side. So Cancer, enough about my spiritual gifts and what we call it. But yeah, just meditate on it, Angel on Fire, and see if you can hear the person. A white, I'm about positive I seen her, a white light formed in her shape before the services started. Okay, there you go. See? So just meditate. Sometimes when they first cross over, give them a little while to adjust, because they have a lot going on. They kind of check on a lot of people. They kind of have a hard time accepting sometimes. Because I tell you, when I go, if you hear me from the other side, I'll be like, hey, Angel on Fire, it's MissNJoy. I'm great. Bitch, I'm not alive no more. Yes, I'm out of that shit. So you're going to hear me celebrating If you hear like random cheers on it, because I was a cheerleader. If you have cheering from the call, you'd be like, damn, that must be Missn Joy. They did post that she died the other day. That's me. I'm not gonna be sad or have a trouble crossing over. Hell, I went to, I had a near death, I had a death, I call it my death experience, because I was on the other side. I was gone. And they made me come back. Somebody wasn't my time. I was like, I don't want to go back. I'm sitting there arguing with the woman. I don't know. She was one of my angels or guardians or whatever, spirits, gods or whatever. But she was like, it's not your time. You're not supposed to be here. You got to go back. I was like, what do you mean? She was like, it's not your time. You're not supposed to be here. I was like, but I don't want to go back. She was like, we don't have time to talk about this. You got to go. I was like, but I don't want to. And she grabbed my shoulders and she shook me and woke me up. And then I sat there and screamed and cried because I did not want to be back here. So then I was depressed for like 2-3 weeks. I had a whole existential crisis. I talked about the whole experience several times up here, especially that week. And all my selfish ass subscribers were like, well, no, because we still need you. I was like, you know what? Fuck all y'all. You selfish motherfuckers. Let me go. Damn it. It was so peaceful. I did not want to come back here to this. Why? I was aggravated as shit, y'all. I was like, I don't want to go back. I guess they was shocked, but then fuck this shit. I'll watch over y'all from the other side. Keep this shit here. Take this. I love it. I was aggravated. Because, I mean, I guess, so, so to each his own, but give it a little time, Angel on Fire. Usually there are people who love their life. Whatever. And give those people some time, or they weren't ready. So give them some time. Definitely. I'll be looking out for you, Angel on Fire. That's a bet. We gonna communicate in the afterlife. So yeah, give her some time. Give the person some time. I don't know if it was you said she. Give her some time to adjust, and then meditate and ask to speak to that person or try to communicate with them on the other side. Just tune in. And try not to mourn so hard, because they don't go anywhere. You saw her. They just go somewhere else. They just go elsewhere. It's like a long distance phone call. Like my sister said, she said, I thought you were talking about the one on. I said, but that's not a phone call. She said, yeah, it is. Why it ain't? I was like, okay, I guess you're right. So yeah, just give it some time and then proceed to communicate with your person. They're just a realm away. That's all. It's just another realm. It's like going to Europe or if you're in Germany, you know what I'm saying? It's like going to another country. They're just another realm. That's all. They're really not gone. Gone. No one's ever gone. They're just far away. All right. Back to you, Cancer. So that was a message. I'm going to mark that a message for anybody who needs to hear it. So, Cancer, thank you for your patience, but that was a brief talk about death and mourning, and everybody needs to hear that from time to time. So that might be meant for some Cancers that are watching for this read, because that happens. We're not here, and these conversations don't pop up for no reason. Everything is for a reason. So moving forward, Cancer, thank you for your patience, and we have Work Through Your Fears. Scorpio, new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. Work through your fears, Cancer. No, Peter, I fully expect that when I pass, I don't think my twin flame will probably be right behind me. So that's my person. That's who I'm supposed to be with. I'm not stupid. He knows it too, but he just stubborn and stupid. He is stupid. I said it. He's stupid. So I know it probably won't be long before my twin flame passes right after me, and or before me, whichever one of us goes first. Because I say me, it's just an assumption. I just assume I'm gonna go first because I'm older than him. But he's more reckless, so he could go first. I don't know, but I know we probably won't be far behind each other, and I'll just be waiting. Okay. I'll just be waiting. And when I can see his reaction. He's gonna be like, not you. I'm like, yo. It's me, buddy. I've been waiting on you. Told you. So, Wheel of Fortune, Cancer. So, there's a cycle. There's an open cycle. It's open, open, open. Okay. The Hermit card, the Five of Staffs, and the Moon card. There's no need to deny. Oh, this denial. Oh, it's denial, man. It's denial. Somebody's riding the denial river. Riding the denial river. Yeah. Okay, so Cancer, I don't care how you want to feel or you're trying to hide how you feel, or that's what it is. You're trying to hide how you feel. You can hide that shit all you want. You can be conflicted about it all you want. You can be in all the denial you want, but something here is not done. It's not over. There is an open cycle for you and something or someone. You are not done with it. It is not finished. I don't love her. I don't love him. I don't want her. I don't want him. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. I'm never coming back here. I'm never coming back there. I'm never talking to them again. I'm never doing that again. I'm never. Yes, you are. I love you. Work through your fears, whatever this is that has you afraid to open up and accept whatever this is in your life that you are going through or dealing with or trying to be in denial of. Work through your fears, because fear just exists to keep you from experiencing happiness and life. That's all fear is for, to keep you from experiencing happiness and life. That's all. So, be ye afraid if you choose to. The universe is still going to squeeze you through that tube that you don't want to go. Okay, Cancer? Be in all the denial you want. It's okay. So, to be fair, what's going to happen is going to happen. Because whatever happened, it's equally important that you speak and be heard. And the most important thing about whatever goes down in a situation is that you work it out and you resolve it and you get through it. Because these are the things that keep your heart heavy, so that you can't cross over when weighed against the feather in the afterlife. You know what? When I get into the next chat, because I want to know what because I speak on that all the time. Y'all will see. I'll talk about it in the next chat. So basically, the key is to get there. I forgot to pull your affirmation. Let me do that now. It's to move into your afterlife. The scale. Oh, the scale was in that card. Oh, and then we talked about crossing over too. Oh, maybe that's a thing for some of y'all. Maybe some of you are gonna, and that's not something that, well, oh, you're scared. Somebody's got to go. Oh, I get the message now. Baby, you can't fear death. That's what that is. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry, but not sorry. Because you can't. Hey. Oh. That's why. Damn it, it makes sense. I knew there was a reason that you popped in. We talked about that. These cards came out. That card came out. The scales were there. And then I went to start talking about the feather. And the not. So somebody's got to go. Or you're going to go. I don't know which one. Maybe it's someone in your life, or maybe it's you. And then fear. You got to deal with your fears. You can't fear death. It's just to work through your fears. You can't fear death, baby. It's just a thing. Cycle. And then, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, it's just a life cycle. It's because in some Wheel of Fortune cards, it's got the cycle of the weather, the seasons. And so life is a cycle, and death is a part of that cycle, but it's not the end of that cycle. Like we just talked about, it's a transformation. You go elsewhere. You don't just, no form of energy. Albert Einstein stated and established that no form of energy can simply cease to exist. It must transmute. It must go elsewhere. That includes the soul. The seat of the soul is the pineal gland, sits in the center of your brain. There's only one. The soul, that's because the other half is in someone else, but that's another story. The soul, we talked about that, touched on that too when I talked about twin flames. Damn it, all that came in one spot and one read for a reason. So the seat of the soul, your soul goes on, baby. Your physical, corporeal body dies, this dies, but your soul goes elsewhere. Your soul goes elsewhere. For those of you watching later and that don't watch the chat, Angel on Fire was just talking about that she had someone that crossed over in her life. And she saw that person's being in the form of light. And she said, I'm pretty sure that was her. And yes, because the soul does carry on. You don't die. Nothing really dies. That's why within the tarot card deck, most readers don't read the death card as death. We read it as transformation. And in certain decks, it says that I have two. I have the Light Seers Tarot, which labels the death card as rebirth. And then I have the Good Tarot, which labels the death card as simply transformation, because that's what it is. It's a change to the being or the state of your soul. And it still really doesn't change. It's just right now encapsulated within this human 3D body. And when that physical 3D body dies, the soul doesn't die. It goes elsewhere. It goes on to another realm. That's all. And I don't believe in heaven and hell. I really do not, because I know it to be different. I've had lessons from my spirit guides, which are otherworldly beings, that let me know how all that works. And I don't fear the other side. Like I said, when I was there, I didn't want to come back. It was peaceful. There was no physical or emotional pain. I felt awesome. I felt great. But in order to get there, many cultures say and state in a different form, no matter whether it's, I don't know if it's, who is it? Is it Gabriel in Christianity? I don't know if it's Gabriel or who it does it in Christianity. I know in ancient Egyptian culture, it was Anubis, but the heart gets weighed. Your heart, your soul, technically, gets weighed. And if it's heavy, if it doesn't outweigh or match up to that feather, then you won't be allowed to carry that energy over into your afterlife and being. And there's another way that it has to be worked out. And so that's why I encourage y'all to forgive and to not carry those that hateful, hurtful, blameful, shameful energy with you, to let things go and let it be. And so if that's what you're fearing for yourself, or for someone else, Cancer, know that I know this message is running long, but it took me a minute to piece it together. Know that that's for the person's greatest and highest of good or yours. And it's just time. It's natural part of the life cycle. And I know a lot of people fear it. And that's another reason I dislike Christianity, because it teaches you that death is something to be afraid of or some form of punishment. And it's not. It's just a natural part of the life cycle that has to be experienced, the soul's journey that has to be experienced by anyone, by everyone here. By everyone that portals in, you got to portal out as well. And it's just, of course, the portal is here through the female body. That part. To get here. And to portal out, the site, it's when your corporeal body shuts down for one reason or another. And it's nothing to be afraid of. And that's why, like I said, I don't like Christianity, because it teaches that death is some form of punishment or something to be afraid of or fear. And it's not. It's really not, or something to be mourned. And I love the Creole culture, whereas they pile into the streets and they celebrate the life of the person after they've crossed over, and they don't mourn in that negative fashion. They party. And they celebrate that person's life and usher them into the afterlife in a good time. Okay, so we have to learn to lean more toward that energy, because my grandma raised me that way, to be glad for her when she has lived her life and done her service and put in her work, and it's time to go on and cross over. So Cancer, for some of you out here, this is the message. I don't know if you've received a word of some type of condition that you may have, that you have to accept that it's going to be your time, or if there's someone in your life that has had this message, or there's somebody in your life that has recently passed on and you're experiencing this. I don't know some people just have a daily fear of death. It's nothing to fear, and it's going to happen. And I would say the best thing to do would be to make peace with it. That's the best thing to do. Okay? Because it's something that everybody's got to experience. And so in the meantime, work on letting go of anything that may burden your heart and your soul so that you have that light energy crossing over, and you can weigh against that feather, and you're going to be all right and go on to your afterlife. Okay? All right. I love you, Marie. Hey. All right. So I accept new ways of thinking, Cancer. Damn, we ran long on that message. I accept new ways of thinking. I accept new ways of thinking. But that's important. Let me mark that. This is about death. Okay. This is it was a very, very important message. Damn, I went about 20 minutes on that one. Shit. But it was necessary. It was necessary. And I might need to I haven't done a cosmic chat in a while. I might need to do one on that topic. Because I did not ever address that. And I should. Okay. All right. Damn. Okay, let's move on. Pisces. Pisces, I got a P in every damn thing. Shit. Pisces at 111. 111:31. 30. We'll just say 111:30. Pisces, the moon card. 111:30. It's not bad. It's just 11:03. All right. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your new moon in Leo read for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is, the new moon takes place on the 28th. And this is your new moon in Leo read. Don't let your past hold you back, Pisces. New moon, South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let what's happened to you before keep you from moving forward. Do not let your past stand in your way. Get over it. Move on. Do better. Don't be scared. Do your thing. Don't be scared. The overall energy for you is the King of Staffs. Because sometimes you want to and sometimes you don't. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. All right. 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Staffs, and Knight of Pentacles. Don't let your past hold you back. Take action. Step out of your comfort zone and move forward. Don't let your past hold you back. Take some action. Move out of your comfort zone and move forward. Do not let your past. If you need to take your time and take it slow, that's fine. However, you need to get it moving. I am entering into a new phase of love, health, and prosperity. I'm entering into a new phase of love, health, and prosperity. I am entering into a new phase of love, health, and prosperity. You can do it, Pisces. You can move forward. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. All right. Don't stop. Get it. Building blocks. Take your time, though, because the Knight of Pentacles is here. Okay. I understand. New takes time. You need to adjust. That's cool. But you still Knight of Staffs. 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Staffs. You need to work on it and make some adjustments. You need to work on it and go for it. You need to take some action. Put one brick down at a time. Put a brick down. Put your mortar. Put your next couple of bricks. Take a break. Sip some tea. Think about it. Size it up. Make sure it's level and even. Put some more bricks. Take your time. Some more tea. Take a break. Eat a snack. Take some more tea. Lay some more bricks. Take your time. But get it done. All right? All right, Pisces. I love you. Don't let your past hold you back. Bye. Up next, we got Virgo. At 1:15, 11. Virgo, the Hermit card, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. Well, fine, Peter. Just get your message and leave then. Just because you don't want to hear what I'm talking about, you know what? That's what's wrong with you. You don't want to hear good words. You want to hear good advice. Just like a man. Just like a man. Don't want to listen. Just hard-headed. Just stubborn and hard-headed. Just stubborn and hard-headed. I don't have time. I don't have time, Peter. Just stubborn and hard-headed. Just don't want to hear it. Know the message is meant for you. Know it's meant for you because your ass is here. But no, you don't want to listen to the psychic lady. I'm trying to tell you some good shit. Meditate and contemplate. Virgo, meditate and contemplate. Virgo, new moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. Virgo, slow down and think about it. Meditate and contemplate. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your new moon in Leo read. Let's go back when you get a chance and check the beginning for the general energies. Meditate and contemplate. Because see, it talks about taking action. It talks about going for your dreams. It talks about doing what you know you need to do to get the things that you want and that you desire. And for Virgo, that takes some thinking. You got to think first. Virgo got to have a whole plan. It's got to be analyzed. It's got to be looked at again. It's got to be reanalyzed. It's got to be pondered on. It's got to be adjusted. Then it's got to be reanalyzed. And so you got to get all the work, all the kinks out. Virgo's got to have the perfect plan before they take action on their dreams. So Virgo, meditate and contemplate. Okay, process your dream before you go for it, because you're not going to do it any other way, no matter what we say. Because you're Virgos, Queen of Staffs. Like they said, Queen of Staffs, get to work, snap, snap. Get to work, snap, snap. See, Angel on Fire, that's Marie too. The 8 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and the Knight of Staffs, right? Because you have to think it. You 8 of Swords, because you have to be up in your head and over the 2 of Cups and the Knight of Staffs before you say okay and move forward with any actions, no matter what is related to person, place, or thing, nouns. You have got to 8 of Swords. You got to be up here in your head for a while before you take any action with the Knight of Staffs energy, and it's just for the best. You're like, nope, this is what's best. I gotta know for sure that this is what's best. This is so you can do the healthy thing, the right thing, the best thing for you. You have got to meditate and contemplate. Okay, and there you go. That wraps it up. That wraps it up. That's it. You got to be up in your head about it before. You have to think it. There has to be a prudent plan. You got to make sure it's gonna be all right. It's got to look good on paper. You got to research it, studying it. Here it goes again. I am entering into a new phase of love, health, and prosperity. I am entering into a new phase of love, health, and prosperity. I am entering into a new phase of love, health, and prosperity. But I got to think it through first, okay? I know, I feel the change. I know that something needs to change. But I've got to have a plan. And I just talked to Marie about this. I was like, Marie, I think we're having the same issue, even though I'm not Virgo. I'm an Aries. But what's said is that we are the first zodiac sign. We are the alpha. And all the other zodiac signs, we embody all of your characteristics. Every damn one of them. And that each zodiac sign after us is a different characteristic and born of Aries, so that really we could resonate at any given time with any reading. And I think that I really resonate with Virgos quite a bit, because I think I'm having the same problem that Marie is having. We want to be so sure that it's going to work out and that we're going to be safe and it's going to be okay, that we're afraid to go for it. We want to be so sure that it's going to work out right, that it's going to be safe, that we're going to be good, that we're going to be solid, that we're afraid to go for it. And I really think we're having the same issue, right? Deep knowing. Because you just know. I mean, you know, you got soulmates here. You got soulmates here. There's something that you know deep down inside, but you're just not up to. Hey, I resonate with that too. Oh, Maria, I haven't talked to you about that. Yeah. There you have it, Virgo. Meditate and contemplate. Do what you got to do. That's your Virgo way. And I'm not about to, because that's how I am. My plans are all down on paper. And I'm pretty sure that I might be able to pull it off. But until the pretty moves from in front of the sure, I ain't moving. Okay? I have to be sure. There has to be 100% before the sure, not the pretty, or I think, or I might. See? Okay? Okay, you got me. I love you, Virgo. I know you understand. I know you do. Hierophant card, Taurus. At 121:30. Hierophant card, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time. My toe is itching. To click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your new moon in Leo read. The general effects are back at the beginning of the video. This is your new moon in Leo read. Black Union Enlightenment. Hola. All right, Taurus. So the new moon in Leo actually takes place on Thursday the 28th. And you have prosperity lies ahead, Taurus. And that's new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead, Taurus. My toe is itching. Dang. I know the bottom of the foot means you're going somewhere new. I don't know what the top of the foot means. Prosperity lies ahead, Taurians. I like it. Charge on, bulls. Charge on. Charge. Prosperity lies ahead. Go for it. Drop your head. Pat your hoof. Bulls too. Clear your dirt out the way. Charge. Go for it, Taurus. Go for it. All right, let's get your tarot cards. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Once again, please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. Let's go ahead and get your tarot message. What's that? How many? Oh, we'll take quattro. All right. Two of Pentacles. The overall energy. Two of Pentacles. Get right, Marie? I just talked to somebody about that earlier. She had given me the wrong time to do her zodiac chart and changing it. She's Aries sun, and changing her time actually switched her rising sign, and it switched it from Aries to Taurus because she was born slightly later than she originally anticipated. She was like, "Does that change me much?" I was like, "No, not really." Because Tauruses are just as headstrong as Aries. Now you're just stubborn too. So she was like, "Oh, yeah, that explains." Yeah, explains it. The Two of Swords, the Empress card, the Two of Staffs. You got four. And the Strength card. Okay, let's see what we got here, Taurus. The Two of Swords, the Empress card, the Two of Staffs. You just aren't sure exactly which direction to go in. You're just not sure exactly which direction to go. You feel this energy. You feel the prosperity energy. You feel that there's something good, new and prosperous and abundant right around the corner. You feel it. You feel it in your soul. You feel it in your spirit with the Two of Swords. But you're just not sure what direction to take. You're just not sure exactly how to move. I resonate. You're just not sure like which one. This could be any of the nouns. Like I keep saying, person, place, or thing. This could be anything for you. This could be work related. This could be romantic. This could be, financial. This could be if you have your own business, trying to decide which direction to go in or what to do or how to move. This is just whatever choice it is right now that's hanging over your head right now. That's the thing. You're just trying to your best to try to figure out which direction should you go in. Hold on. She said use the other deck. Let's see something. Spirit, give me the Two of Staffs. Spirit, give me the Two of Staffs. Clarified by the High Priestess card and the Knight. The High Priestess card, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. There you go. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. All right. Let's get... That hit me in my Venus sign, y'all. That hit me in my Venus sign. And I was supposed to spread the other night that just... I am thankful for all the blessings in my life, and I am a limitless and abundant soul who has everything I need at my fingertips. All right? I am a limitless and abundant soul who has everything I need at my fingertips, and I am thankful for all of the blessings in my life. Okay? All right. Oh, wait. Let me get your oracle. Your oracle. Your oracle. Flexible. Flexible. Just be flexible. Just be open and be flexible. All right? Be willing to compromise and work on some stuff. Okay? All right. I love you, Taurus. You got this. Last but not least, my Sagittarians. I almost called y'all what they call y'all in the hateful world. Sagittarians. Sagittarians. 12752. All right, Sagittarius. Let's get your new moon in Leo reading. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. The new moon takes place on Thursday the 28th, and we're asking Spirit for a positive message. You have your commitment is being tested, and a time to give rather than take. Your commitment is being tested, and a time to give rather than take. Let's look, I'm ready to be done already. Let's get your tarot message. You're the only ones that had two popped out your last, so let me go ahead and give you a bonus. All right, I'll let you have both of those oracle cards. All right, China, there you are. All right, let's see. So the overall energy for you is the Five of Cups. You're singing the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You got the Eight of Cups. All because you had to walk away from something you loved for a long time. The Six of Cups and the Eight of Swords, and you're up in your head about it. Damn, China. Did we bust you all up in the head today? Shit. I'm sorry. I love you, though. So the Eight of Cups, it looks like you're singing the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, the Five of Cups. You got some regret going on, and you're not feeling too great about it. The Eight of Cups, you had to walk away from something or someone that you love and have loved for a long time. A very serious connection here with the Six of Cups energy. Usually, I will kind of sort of read that as long-term and soulmate energy as well. And then the Eight of Swords. So you're up in your head about it. I can't get you off my mind. I can't get you off my mind. You're thinking about somebody hard. They're all up in your energy. They're all up in your spirit. You're feeling some kind of way. There are possibly tears. I love you. I'm sorry. Damn. Is there any need to clarify? Let me get the A to... It's like I want to help. Trying to say, well, that'll do it. I'm sorry, baby. When I seen the cards, I knew I said, oh, shit. Fuck. Damn. Right, yes, everybody send love to China, send love to China. Okay, right, the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, right, self-care, baby girl, that's what it's saying. And then the Queen of Wands, just get back in your power, right. The Emperor card on the bottom of the deck here. And so just any advice for you to clarify with the Eight of Swords was the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Wands, baby. So self-love. Just self-love. Take you a self-care day. Go get you a mani-pedi, get some rest, get you some wine. I don't know if you smoke you a blunt. I don't know if you have random sex, have some random sex with some strange, hot, sexy person. Just let them ravish you. Just whatever you got to do, self-care, to get yourself feeling back in your strength and in your power. Just take a day, cuss, scream, just whatever you got to do for you. Okay? Take a spa day. Just... do what you got to do. Just lay up, cry, cuddle with your dog, whatever. Grab a nice bottle of Moscato, or I like Sweet Red. I prefer Sweet Red Gallo. That's some good shit. So, whatever you got to do for you to get yourself back on track and on top, Sagittarians, just try not to dwell on it too much. It is what it is. Have faith in the universe. Have faith in the universe. Trust that all things happen for a reason. That part. I remember that I am always powerful, and nothing can dim the light that shines within me. There is a light that shines special for you and me. Okay, I remember that I am always powerful and nothing can dim the light that shines within me. I remember that I am always powerful and nothing can dim the light that shines within me. Okay, that's a beautiful message right there. Remember that you are always powerful. Always powerful. Let's get your oracle card. I didn't mean to hit you like that, China. I love you. I did not mean for those cards to just fly out and pop you in the eye. I'm sorry. I know. When I seen them, I was like, damn. I love you. I do. I'm sorry my cards be real. I'm sorry. I know. Okay, see, you're going to be all right. See? Because you got happy. You're going to be okay. You're going to bounce back. I know it might not seem serendipity. Talks about everything happened to build you and make you a better you and put you in a better place, right? So rejection is protection and redirection. You're going to end up where you're supposed to be, and everything that's for you, you will have. Okay? And that's the life that you both love and are imagining and wanting and dreaming of. You're just look at it in the positive. This is happening to you so that you can come back together right. And that the twin flame thing, that's how that journey goes a lot of times. All right, and for those of you out there who are experiencing this same thing, similar thing, remember that no matter what this is or how it applies to you, rejection is protection and redirection. So if something is being denied you right now, and it's for a reason. And just accept it or roll with it. We all make mistakes. We all have regrets. And they're all meant to teach us things to learn from and to grow. Okay? And it is always for your greatest and highest of good at the end of the road. All right? Overall. Okay, I love you, everybody. Ask MissNJoy is up next. Everybody enjoy your new moon. Remember to get your altar set up. Write your petitions. Do your manifestations. Make your offerings to your God, source, spirit, the ancestors, and whoever you need to do in order to get your intention set. It's on the Thursday. All right? Remember, clip your ends of your hair, trim your hair for growth. And remember that new moons is for manifesting, calling in, starting new things and new projects, and embracing the new. And full moons are for clearing out and get rid of the old. Okay. All right. Okay, Angel on Fire. Good night, everybody. Like I said, well, for this chat, Ask Miss Enjoy is up next. I gotta pee. Bye.